So you are, just in case you forgot, you're 89 years old.
Can you imagine Richard Chamberlain still shining like a star in his 90s? From his famous role as Ralph in The Thornbirds to his recent part in Twin Peaks, he's won 3 Golden Globes and keeps going strong. What's the secret to his long-lasting success? What keeps him going, capturing the attention of audiences again and again? How do stars like him stay so bright in the always busy world of Hollywood? Tune in. Let us expose into the secrets of these eternal stars who continue to glow brightly while others dim into obscurity. The timeless stars of Hollywood. During these sad farewells, some iconic stars are proving that fame doesn't have to fade over time. These legends have mastered the art of staying glamorous, standing strong against the test of time. Curious to learn more about these timeless celebrities? As the curtain rises on a new era, will they continue to dazzle us with their brilliance? Or will the shadows of a changing industry finally catch up to them? Stay tuned. Let's begin with Richard Chamberlain. Who would have guessed that life at 90 could be so full of energy? Richard Chamberlain shows that age is just a number. He first captured hearts as the dashing Ralph de Bricassar in The Thornbirds and became a household favorite. With roles in shows like Dr. Kildare, he was a regular presence on American TV screens. Remember those heart-pounding moments and unforgettable stories from back then? Chamberlain's career is still going strong today. With 3 Golden Globes under his belt, he's still delivering standout performances, including recent appearances in Twin Peaks and Finding Julia. In 2019, he worked with the legendary Max von Sydow on Echoes of the Past, a film whose release was delayed by the pandemic, making it even more anticipated. Over the years, Richard Chamberlain has taken on many different roles, always pushing himself to new heights. What keeps his passion for acting alive? Is it the thrill of telling stories or the joy of connecting with audiences around the world? Whatever the reason, it's clear that it's working for him. His life and career show the power of dedication and love for what you do. Eastwood's road to fame began in the 1960s with the TV show Rawhide, where he played the tough cowboy Rowdy Yates. But it was his role as the mysterious man with no name in films like A Fistful of Dollars and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly that made him a legend. How many actors can say they turned a squint and a quiet demeanor into an art form? Yet Clint hasn't just rested on his past triumphs. He has directed and starred in many unforgettable movies, from the Dirty Harry series to the Oscar-winning Unforgiven. As a director, he's also made his mark, winning an Academy Award for Best Director with $1 Million Baby. Recently, even at 94, Eastwood isn't slowing down. He's currently directing a new legal thriller called Juror Number 2, featuring Nicholas Hoult and Toni Collette. This will be his 46th film as a director, proving his passion for storytelling is still very much alive. What's his secret? Is there some hidden secret in Hollywood that keeps him young? Whatever it is, Clint Eastwood's impact on cinema is clear. Whether directing or acting, he continues to inspire fans and filmmakers everywhere. And then there's Ann-Margret, a woman who seems to have it all: talent, beauty, and a unique spark that sets her apart. Known as the female Elvis, this Swedish-American star has been lighting up the stage and screen since the 1960s. Ann-Margret, who is now 83, still captivates audiences with her performances in modern shows like Ray Donovan and Happy. Throughout her career, she has earned many awards, including 5 Golden Globes and 2 Oscar nominations. This is quite a feat for someone who came all the way from Sweden. Her lasting appeal comes from her love for acting and the happiness she brings to her roles. Her dedication to her craft and her ability to connect with people all around the world make her a true star. Next up, let's dive into the enduring charm of Sophia Loren, Hollywood's eternal stars. Now let's look at Sophia Loren, who is 91 and still radiates the charm of old Hollywood. Born in Italy, Sophia quickly became one of Hollywood's most famous stars, thanks to her stunning looks and great acting skills. In 1961, she made history by winning the Academy Award for Best Actress for her role in Two Women, becoming the first to win for a performance in a foreign language. After that, she continued to shine in movies like Yesterday, Today, and Tomorrow in 1963, showing her talents in both comedy and drama. Just recently, she returned to the screen in The Life Ahead, a film directed by her son, Eduardo Ponti. It was her first movie in 10 years and received praise from critics, proving she is still a powerful force in acting. But that's not the only inspiring story. Take Anthony Hopkins, who, at 86, is still a major player in the movie world. He's best known for his chilling role as Hannibal Lecter in The Silence of the Lambs, which won him an Oscar. Born in Wales, Hopkins began his career in the theater and is known for his ability to dive deep into every role he plays, whether it's a Shakespearean king or a modern-day character. Recently, he brought his commanding presence to the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Odin in the Thor movies. And he isn't slowing down. He's already set to star in new projects like Elise, where he will play Dr. Philip Lewis. His passion for challenging roles and his dedication to his craft continue to inspire audiences and actors alike. Dick Van Dyke, a beloved figure in entertainment, became famous through his roles in movies like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and the stage musical Bye Bye Birdie. He has always been versatile, moving easily between television, film, and stage, bringing his unique sense of joy and humor to every role he plays. Recently, he lent his voice to Hopscotch the Sasquatch in the TV series Kidding, proving that even in his late 90s, he's still full of energy and creativity. His continued performances, singing and dancing, show a youthful spirit that seems untouched by age. Van Dyke is an example of how much fun entertainment can be and how it can inspire people of all ages. Many people wonder how he keeps up his energy. Perhaps it's simply because he loves what he does. His presence encourages us to live with joy and enthusiasm. Now let's talk about Jon Voight, another major figure in Hollywood, who is also known as the father of Angelina Jolie. His acting career took off in 1969 with his role in Midnight Cowboy, where he played Joe Buck, a naive Texan who finds himself in New York City. This role won the hearts of both the audience and critics and earned him his first Oscar nomination. In the 1970s, Voight continued to show his range as an actor with performances in Deliverance and Coming Home, where he played a Vietnam veteran, a role that won him an Oscar for Best Actor. Today, Jon Voight is still making an impact on television as Mickey Donovan in Ray Donovan, where his mix of charm and menace keeps fans watching. His choice of roles often challenges social norms and sparks conversation, like his upcoming role in Roe v. Wade. We can't wait to see what thought-provoking role he'll choose next. Now let's switch gears to June Lockhart, America's beloved TV mom. The timeless influence of June Lockhart and Billy Dee Williams. June Lockhart, at 99, has had a long and impressive career, beginning in the 1930s. Known for her warm and welcoming presence, she's often seen as the ultimate TV mom in Hollywood. Her career began with a role in A Christmas Carol, and she went on to appear in classics like Meet Me in St. Louis and Sergeant York. However, it was her role as Ruth Martin on Lassie that truly made her a household name, capturing hearts with her portrayal of a wise and loving mother. Her work left a lasting impression on viewers, making her a beloved figure in the entertainment world. In the late 1950s and early 60s, after her time on the TV show Lassie, June Lockhart took on a legendary role as Maureen Robinson in the science fiction series Lost in Space. She played this character from 1965 to 1968, bringing a mix of strength and kindness that captured the hearts of science fiction fans all over the world. June's acting career continued to thrive as she appeared in many other popular TV shows like Bewitched, Petticoat Junction, and even Grey's Anatomy. June Lockhart has also been a passionate supporter of NASA and the space exploration community. She attended many space shuttle launches and, in 2013, received the Exceptional Public Achievement Medal for her significant contributions. This honor shows her dedication to inspiring people to look beyond our planet and dream big. Even at 99 years old, June remains active in the entertainment world. She lent her voice to the video game Tesla Effect and made an appearance in the Lost in Space reboot on Netflix. This proves that her influence in the industry is still going strong. But let's turn our attention now to another fan favorite from a different galaxy, Billy Dee Williams. At 86 years old, Billy Dee continues to embody his signature cool style. Best known for his role as Lando Calrissian in the Star Wars series, he has always brought a mix of charm and confidence to every character he plays, creating a persona that has become his trademark. Billy Dee's journey to stardom began in the 1970s with roles in movies like Lady Sings the Blues and Mahogany, where he starred opposite Diana Ross. These films established him as a charismatic leading man. Then, in 1980, his portrayal of Lando Calrissian in The Empire Strikes Back turned him into a pop culture icon. He continued to delight fans by reprising this beloved role in Return of the Jedi and appearing in various other movies and TV shows, solidifying his status as a beloved figure in entertainment. In 2019, Billy Dee thrilled Star Wars fans once more by returning as Lando in The Rise of Skywalker. His comeback brought excitement and nostalgia, reminding everyone why we loved Lando in the first place. Now let's talk about Tippi Hedren, born Natalie K. Hedren on January 19, 1930, in New Ulm, Minnesota. Before she wowed audiences on the big screen, Tippi had a successful career as a fashion model in the 1950s. Her striking look in a television commercial caught the eye of the famous director Alfred Hitchcock, who was captivated by her elegance and beauty. Hitchcock saw Tippi's potential and gave her a huge break in acting, casting her as the lead in the thrilling movie The Birds in 1963. Her performance was so outstanding that she won a Golden Globe Award for Most Promising Newcomer, a remarkable start to her acting career. She worked with Hitchcock again in the film Marnie in 1964, delivering performances that firmly established her place in Hollywood. Moving on, let's explore Tippi Hedren's profound influence beyond the screen. Beyond the silver screen. But this wasn't the toughest part of her journey. After working with Hitchcock, Tippi faced challenges in finding major roles, but she never gave up. She continued to act in television and smaller films, showing her unwavering love for her craft. Beyond acting, Tippi became a passionate advocate for animal rights, founding the Roar Foundation and the Shambhala Preserve, which are sanctuaries for abused animals. Her efforts helped bring about important changes in the laws that protect animals in movies. And Tippi's influence didn't stop there. She played a surprising role in shaping the beauty industry by teaching nail care to Vietnamese refugee women, which sparked the growth of Vietnamese-owned nail salons across the United States. Tippi Hedren's life and career are not just about her movies, but also about her meaningful contributions to society and animal welfare, making her a true inspiration. Lastly, let's not forget Marla Gibbs, who at 94 continues to be a respected figure in television history. She is best known for her role as the sharp-witted maid Florence Johnston on The Jeffersons, a part she played from 1975 to 1985. Her brilliant comedic timing and vibrant presence made her a beloved character and earned her many accolades. But Marla's story doesn't end there. Her career is a testament to resilience and passion, continuing to inspire fans and audiences alike. Marla Gibbs didn't slow down after The Jeffersons. Right after that, she took on a leading role in 227, securing her spot as one of television's most beloved stars. As Mary Jenkins, she brought warmth and humor to every scene, making her characters not just memorable, but also relatable to everyone. But Marla is more than just a comedy star. She's also proven her range in movies like Please Stand By and Love Jacked. Even now, she appears in guest roles on hit TV shows like Grey's Anatomy and Scandal, showing her endless passion for acting. But acting isn't her only talent. Marla has also made her mark as a businesswoman and community advocate. She owned a jazz club in Los Angeles and has been deeply involved in various charitable activities. But that's not all. John was also in big films like West Side Story, That Touch of Mink, and Move Over Darling. He kept up his acting streak with Freaky Friday and National Lampoon's European Vacation, and lent his voice to TV shows like The Wild Thornberrys and Pinky and the Brain. His latest work, Starship 2: Rendezvous with Ramses, is in post-production, proving he's still passionate about his craft. But wait, here's something you might not know. John was once married to actress Patty Duke and adopted her son, Sean Astin, who's also a famous actor today. John directed the award-winning short film Prelude in 1968 and he's a strong advocate for education and the arts. He even taught drama at Johns Hopkins University, his alma mater, which honored him by naming a theater after him. And don't think he's slowing down. John stays active by hosting weekly Zoom meetings where he shares his thoughts on deep life questions and his experiences. And now let's talk about Eva Marie Saint, a shining star from Hollywood's golden age who is still captivating audiences at 100 years old. Eva made her mark with unforgettable roles in movies like On the Waterfront and North by Northwest. Her performance with Marlon Brando earned her an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress, and she dazzled audiences worldwide as Eve Kendall in North by Northwest. Let's continue with the unforgettable Eva Marie Saint and her captivating journey. From the screen to a masterpiece of devastation. For many years, Eva put her family before her career, but she made a stunning return in the mid-80s with the movie Nothing in Common, alongside Tom Hanks, reminding everyone just how talented she is. More recently, she lent her voice to the beloved character of elderly Katara in The Legend of Korra, showing she still knows how to reach audiences across different generations and platforms. Kim Novak, now 91 years old, remains a beloved Hollywood icon, celebrated for her memorable performances and timeless beauty. Born in 1933, she quickly rose to fame with Columbia Pictures, stepping into the spotlight after Rita Hayworth. Her first big break came with Pushover in 1954, but it was her dual role as Madeline Elster and Judy Barton in Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo that truly made her a star. In Vertigo, her performance was mesmerizing, capturing the audience with her complex and layered portrayal. Today, the film is considered a classic, largely due to her unforgettable acting. Despite her success, Kim chose to leave the Hollywood scene, opting for a quieter, more peaceful life away from the bright lights. Kim is immersed in artistic activities like photography, poetry, and painting these days. These creative outlets allow her to express herself in new ways, and she often showcases her work in different exhibitions. It's amazing to see how she has shifted her storytelling from the big screen to the canvas. Kim's life shows us how important it is to follow your passions, no matter where they take you. It's inspiring to see how she has shaped her life according to her own wishes. But that's not the end of her story. At 94, Gene Hackman also stands out as a giant in the film industry, known for his powerful acting skills. Even though he retired from acting at 74, his influence continues to inspire new generations of actors and filmmakers. He became famous for his roles in movies like The French Connection, Unforgiven, and Hoosiers, bringing depth and authenticity to every character he played. His role as Detective Jimmy Popeye Doyle in The French Connection earned him an Academy Award for Best Actor, proving his talent for taking on complex roles. His career in acting spanned over 40 years, marked by a deep dedication to his craft. After stepping away from the screen, Hackman turned his focus to writing, creating novels that explore both history and fiction with the same passion he brought to acting. It's incredible to see how smoothly he moved from portraying characters to inventing them on paper. Gene Hackman's journey teaches us that creativity knows no bounds and that it's never too late to try something new. His lifelong contributions to the arts continue to captivate and motivate people, showing that true artistic talent can shine long after the spotlight fades. And yet, there's more. William Shatner at 93 is probably best known as Captain Kirk from the famous sci-fi series Star Trek. But his career goes far beyond that one role. Shatner has taken part in numerous TV shows and films and continues to entertain. Over a career that has lasted more than 70 years, he has played everything from dramatic TV roles to hosting reality shows. Whether he's playing the quirky lawyer Denny Crane on Boston Legal or appearing in funny Priceline commercials, Shatner has proven his wide-ranging skills in the world of entertainment. Beyond acting, Shatner has explored music, releasing albums in his unique spoken-word style, which has gained a loyal fan following. He's also a talented author, having written several memoirs and science fiction novels. His career is a great example of a person continually growing and taking on new creative challenges. But this isn't the full picture. Shatner's journey shows that passion and creativity don't have an expiration date. Each step these artists take reminds us of the endless possibilities that life offers, encouraging us to explore new horizons, no matter our age. What do you think is the key to maintaining creativity as we age? Like, comment, and subscribe for more.